Working hard without thinking is wasting time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Take a moment to picture someone you know who works incredibly hard. They are always busy, always pushing, always putting in hours. Perhaps that passion is you. We admire effort, don't we? We are taught that hard work is the key to success. And it is. But now consider this. Have you ever seen someone work tirelessly, pour their heart and soul into something, only to find themselves stuck, exhausted, and no closer to their goal? Have you ever felt like you are on a hamster wheel, expending massive energy, but going nowhere fast? What if the sheer volume of effort isn't enough? What if without a crucial ingredient, all that hard work becomes nothing more than wasted time? Today, we are here to confront a powerful, often overlooked truth. Working hard without thinking is wasting time. We will journey from understanding the pitfalls of mindless efforts to embracing the power of strategic thought, visualizing a future of true impact, and taking immediate, decisive action to work smarter, not just harder. Here is your transformative journey. Strategy number 1, the need to confronting the shadow of mindless effort. The first step to working smarter is to understand the subtle dangers of simply doing without a clear purpose or plan. This often leads to persistent sense of frustration and unfulfilled potential. Number 1, the hamster wheel effect. That is business without progress. We often confuse activity with productivity. We fill our days with tasks, check off items from a list, but at the end of the day, we haven't moved the needle on what truly matters. Therefore, we see lack of direction. Without clear goals or a plan, our hard work becomes aimless. It is like building a magnificent structure without a blueprint. You might lay many bricks, but you won't build a house. Next is insufficiency and rework. Mindless effort often leads to mistakes, detours, and the need to redo the task. This is a direct waste of your most precious resource, the time and energy. Another thing is feeling overwhelmed. When tasks keep pouring in from every direction, and you are just reacting without a strategy, you become overwhelmed. You may even overestimate how much you can achieve in a certain time frame, leading to constant stress. Number 2, the cost of unexamined effort. The lack of strategic thought comes at a sharp price, eroding our potential and stealing our peace. How? We experience burnout. Relentless, unguided effort leads to exhaustion, demotivation, and feeling of being completely stuck and unable to move forward. Another thing is missed opportunities. If you are constantly busy with low-impact tasks, you miss the high-value opportunities that require strategic thinking and focused effort. Another thing is unfulfilled potential. Your true capabilities remain untapped if you are not directing your hard work towards meaningful, well thought out goals. Another thing is a vicious cycle of stress. This constant putting things off or doing things inefficiently leads to cumulative effect where you become increasingly stressed. This problem affects everyone, hindering their growth and dimming the light of their aspirations. Strategy number 2, embracing the power of strategic thought. The good news is you have the power to break free from this cycle of wasted effort. The solution isn't to stop working hard, but to infuse your efforts with intentional strategic thinking. How can you achieve this? Number 1, the think fast imperative. That is your blueprint for action. Before you start action, pause and think. This is not procrastination, my dear. It is preparation. Therefore, define your why. What is really important to you? What gives your life purpose? What are you aspiring to achieve? Change your focus of attention away from your thoughts and feelings and to your values and goals. Take action in line with this. Another thing is plan your attack. Make a plan. Break the activity into smaller, more digestible parts. This makes the overall effort more manageable. Prioritize tasks and schedule deadlines. The next thing is visualize success. See yourself starting, getting through, and finishing. See yourself achieving your goals. This mental rehearsal clarifies your path. Number 2, working smarter, not just harder. This is an intentional execution. Once you have a clear plan, your hard work becomes exponentially more effective. Therefore, focused action leads to limiting of distraction. Therefore, focus your action. Limit these distractions by closing unnecessary applications on your computer or phone, or placing your phone in another room. Designate specific workplaces to put you in the right mindset. Another thing is the just start principle. With a plan, the surest way to beat procrastination is to start doing what you have been fearing. Even if it is just for 15 minutes, begin working on the framework you created. Once you begin a task, the next step always flows naturally. Another thing is continuous learning and adaptation. As you work, reflect. Is this the most efficient way? Am I still aligned with my goal? Be willing to adjust your plan based on feedback. Remember, failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. Number 3, discipline. This is the bridge from thought to impact. Discipline is the consistent commitment to execute your well thought out plans, even when it is uncomfortable. Therefore, take action over mood. For tasks that are boring or difficult, accept that you won't feel great doing them, but need to take action anyway. Consistency. Small, consistent actions guided by clear thought compound into monumental results. Strategy number 3, the visualization. Envision a future modeled in purposeful action. Now, imagine a world where your effort is no longer wasted, where every hour you invest yields meaningful progress. A wonderful world where you are truly effective. Imagine waking up each day with clarity, knowing exactly what high impact tasks you need to tackle. The stress of feeling overwhelmed is replaced by the calm confidence of a well-executed plan. Visualize yourself achieving your goals with greater efficiency, having more time for what truly matters, and feeling a profound sense of accomplishment. See your projects flowing smoothly. Your ideas come to completion, and your impact multiply, all because you chose to think before you acted. You will experience the freedom of living a life where your hard work is a powerful force for creation, not just a source of exhaustion. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Fueled by your strategic mind, you will embody the truth that it always seems impossible until it is done. But now, you know how it gets done. The future isn't a distant dream. It is a reality you begin to build, brick by intentional, thought-driven brick. Starting now, dear friends, we have confronted the insidious nature of working hard without thinking, understanding how it leads to wasted effort, burnout, and unfulfilled potential. We have armed ourselves with the powerful resolution of strategic thought, defining our why, planning accurately, and executing with focused discipline. And we have vividly imagined the beautiful future that awaits when we consistently choose smart work over merely business. Remember the core truth: working hard without thinking is wasting time. Here is your moment to begin. The time for mindless effort is over. The time for strategic action is now. Your power lies in this very moment. Here are a few simple, specific, and realistic actions you can take right now to begin your transformation. Number 1, pause and plan. Before starting your next major task, take 5 to 10 minutes to define its why. Yes, define its why and break it into 2 to 3 smaller actionable steps. 2. Prioritize one high-impact task. From your list, identify the simple, most important tasks that will move you closest to your goal. Commit to starting that one first. Number 3, eliminate distraction. For your next work session, consciously move one major distraction. For example, put your phone in another room. Close unnecessary tabs. And then 4, start where you are. Start where you are, my friend. Use what you have. Do what you can. Begin today. Don't just do. Think, then do. Remember, it is never too late for a new beginning in your life. Your energy is a finite resource. Your time is irreplaceable. Don't squander them on effort that leads nowhere. You are not defined by how busy you are, but by the impact you make, the problems you solve, and the meaningful progress you achieve. The future you dream of is not a gift. It is a masterpiece you build. Yes, it is a masterpiece you build. And its true brilliance comes from the intelligent application of your hard work. I mean, intelligent application of your work. Intelligent application of your hard work. Not just any work, and not just any hard work, but intelligently applied hard work. It always seems impossible until it is done, my friends. So go forth, embrace the power of thought, plan with purpose, execute with precision. For when you truly understand that working hard without thinking is wasting time, you don't just achieve your goals, you unlock an unshakable belief in your own capacity to create, to achieve, and to live a life that is exciting, purposeful, and truly extraordinary, just because you chose to work smart. Thank you. and good luck in your new endeavor.